What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode here at Bass and Furious TV. So, I want to thank you guys for tuning into another episode. I certainly appreciate you all continuing to support the channel, continuing to rock with me. With all the breaks that I take. Apparently, I take too many breaks, but that's okay. I'm back today, and we got another great new video coming up for you. Kind of want to talk about the plans for 2024 and kind of just wrap up a little bit about some winter fishing. So we'll kind of get into it. So for winter fishing, I have not been doing that much as of late. So my thing is, I feel like I've been kind of grinding a lot on the winter fishing for the past couple of years. And one thing is that you're not going to get a lot of bites. Actually, before I get into it too deep, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, be sure to subscribe. And also, if you haven't, if you haven't ever liked one of my videos, I mean, could you like the video? Like, be for real. Like, just like one of the videos, man. Like, like the video. Anyways, all right, guys. Thank you so much. I do appreciate everybody who has subscribed and is rocking. So thank you so much. But guys, okay. So winter fishing. One of the things you learn about winter fishing is that, like I said, you're not gonna get a lot of bites. You may get one of the right bites. There might be one day in there where you catch like a bunch of fish. But the reality is you're not gonna just be going out there catching 20, 30 bass during the winters from pond fishing. So, but it depends, and I say that, but then also saying that I'm saying you may not, but you may. So the other side of it is you actually may. What you need to do during winter fishing is you need to keep moving until you find that pond that's a little bit more productive than the other ponds. If you're bank fishing, if you're in the boat, obviously you got to put together your whole pattern of where these fish go, how they move, where they're coming to, where they're going from, whether they're just set up not wanting to move at all. You kind of got to piece together, everything that you've read and saw, and then use your tools and resources that are available to you to try to put some fish in the boat. But when it comes to pond fishing, one of the things I can tell you about pond fishing over the winter time is that there will be like 3 ponds where you may not get a bite for like a week and a half, no matter what you throw. You're throwing a lipless, you're throwing a jig, you're throwing a jerkbait, you're not getting any bites. And you'll find one pond that for whatever reason, the fish are just chewing. You'll catch like 5 or 6 in a day. And then you'll hit the other ponds and still maybe get one bass at one pond after fishing for 4 hours. And then you'll come to another pond and I don't know what that is. I've yet to understand that when it comes to pond fishing. I really don't care to understand it. I'm just going to keep moving, fish the ponds, and, throw some baits, have some fun, get some video, get some pictures, and keep it moving, man. That's kind of my goal for the winter. I just want to over the winter, I just really want to keep my skills sharp. I don't want to take the whole time off and then go to pitch my jig and I'm completely inaccurate. I just want to keep my skills sharp really over the winter. Clean rods and reels. That's the key thing over the winter. Get your rods and reels clean. You've been crushing them all season long. Take some time, get the rods and reels clean. Respool your lines. Get your braid to fluorocarbon tied if you need to tie you some fresh leaders on if you ain't been tying on the fresh leaders, or that kind of stuff. Get your boat carpet clean. Shine up your boat real nice. Put it in the garage. Put it under the tarp. Put it whatever the case may be, the boat cover, and kind of chill. Make sure you put your stabilizer in there if you're going to keep fuel in it. If you're not going to run it all the way dry, keep fuel in it. Whatever the place you do for your winterization, or if you fish through the winter, then just keep put it in the garage and keep on fishing, right? Like, it's not that big a deal. But make sure you take care of your stuff though. The winter time for me is a perfect time to take care of your stuff. Go through, see how many chartreuse blackback crankbaits that you have, and restock, because you're going to need them next season. How many jabberjaws do I have left? How many local specials do I have left? Do I have the Tweety Pie color? Do I have this color? It's kind of an inventory check. Catch fish when you can. Inventory check. Take care of your body. Make sure that you're stretching. Doing things that you need to do to be successful, because it is a long fishing season. A lot of trips, a lot of days, a lot of long hours on the water. You want to make sure that you're healthy, eating good, eating right. So if your habits got a little wonky because you were fishing every Wednesday, Saturday, Thursday, Saturday, and you find you just stuff yourself eating a bunch of gas station food, you definitely want to, over the winter time, take time to get, because honestly, you're going to shorten your fishing journey very quickly if you don't tighten up on your eating. You're going to be wondering why your friend's still going and you're going to be at the doctor's office. So tighten up on that kind of stuff there as well. Just give yourself a chance. Give yourself a chance to be in the best, condition you can be in. mentally and physically, right? Those are key things, mentally and physically, because your body's good, but your brain is somewhere else. You're thinking about this, thinking about that. You're just, I mean, you're just not piecing it to, you guys, y'all know what I mean. Like, just take some time for yourself. Get yourself together. If you've had some stuff that you've been supposed to get done, but again, remember, you fishing Wednesday, Saturday, Wednesday. Get some stuff done that needs to be getting done. Get that stuff done. Do the best you can, guys. We're all, we're all trying, basically. You know what I mean? I don't know any perfect person out there that's just out there just getting everything done. They're bam, 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 getting this done, getting that. I don't know anybody like that. That person doesn't exist. And if they do, they're AI. Okay, I'm just gonna be real. They're a computer generated program, and they should be stopped. Okay, no one out there's got everything done that needs to be done. A lot of it done, but not everything. I mean, show me one person, I'll show you 177 that don't got it. Okay, so I don't feel like you want to base your life on the one person that's the perfect person. Like, don't be like that. Okay, get done what you can. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you put a valiant effort. Saying you're gonna get to it is not a valiant effort. Okay, actually put some effort. Take some shoes, put them on your feet, take a couple steps, and get some stuff done. Okay, but I highly suggest, and I know this video is different than ones I've done in the winter in the past. Normally, I mean, I'm going to talk to you guys about baits. Speaking of which, perfect time to talk to you about baits. If you haven't taken a look at, there's a company called 540 Fishing. 540 is the, I believe it's an area code, 540 Fishing. So, company called 540 Fishing. You guys check the owner out. He's on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. I don't know about Twitter, YouTube, all that. Tommy Tackle. He's got some baits. He's got some custom baits he designed. He's got some soft plastics, and he just recently rolled out the crankbaits that you see here. This is called Mattawoman Creek crankbait. It's available on his website now. It's called the Boogie Wogi, or, something like that. But look at the crawl. Look at the paint job. I think he did a phenomenal job on the bait. Y'all can feel free to check it out. Y'all know I'm throwing a jabberjaw all day, every day, but sometimes you might want to, sometimes you might want to mix things up a little bit. So Tommy Tackle has come up with this 540 Fishing, the Boogie Wogi. So I don't know if you guys have ever Boogie Wogied, but that's what this crankbait's called. Feel free to check it out. I'll leave the link for it in my bio. If you got questions, comment below. Let me know. I'll put you in touch with Tommy. He can get you right on the baits, guys. So be sure to check out Tommy Tackle, 540 Fishing. 540fishing.com is the website. Check out 540fishing.com. But he put together a couple of things. Happened to get my hands on a couple of them. So trust me, you guys will see you've got a video coming. And I keep moving them so y'all can hear that there's a little bit of noise in there. So Tommy Tackle, little break, intermission for the baits there. But so back to winter fishing. So I will say that those are my tips for you for winter fishing. Reorganize, realign, get your stuff situated, and then be ready to rock. There's no better feeling when it comes to fishing than fishing with a clear and, I don't want to say empty mind, but a clear and free mind where you don't hit the water and you have to think, oh, did I get that done? Oh, what about this? Or you're going to get a text message because you didn't get something done. So you go to fish, you're ready to lock in, here you go, and then you go check your phone, and it's, oh, you forgot to do. Now you're like, oh, now the whole day you're just like, oh, I got to think about, or maybe I'll get it done. Some of us can just block it out and keep moving, but it's really hard. Anyone that with any form of decency wants to make sure that everything's done that needs to get done. So fishing with a clear mind, just ready to get out there and really dedicate your time to being the best, most efficient angler you can be is the key. Like, that's a really big goal. That's what needs to happen if you want to be successful in these derbies. Sometimes people fish really good out of a place of, struggle, and they have to get it done or else. Like, people fish really good from that place, but I don't like to fish from that place. I like to fish from a place of being clear, knowing that everything's done. When it comes to like other things, then maybe, you can go against with that you against the world kind of mindset. But for fishing, just get the stuff done. Make sure your rods, reels done, all your good stuff's done, and you're good to go. Now, with that being said, 2024, I do plan to bring the podcast back in 2024. So if you want to be a guest on the podcast, comment below. Let me know. I'm ciphering through. I'm making sure that the guests I have align with what I plan for the podcast. So if you want to be a guest, you want to be considered for a guest, be sure to comment below and let me know that you're interested, or comment somebody that you think may be interested, or comment below somebody that you may want to see on the podcast. All of those are fine. But guys, I need comments. I need interaction. I need people, engagements. I need all of that, guys. I need people to, not entanglements. I'm sorry, y'all might have misunderstood. I don't need any entanglements. I need engagement, okay? And I don't want to get engaged to any of you. Engagement meaning comment, like, share, that kind of stuff, okay? That's what I need on this. I need engagement, not entanglement, okay? Don't take my idea. That might be my shirt. Engagement, not entanglement, okay? That's what we need. Everybody, let's say it together now. Let's work together. Engagement, not entanglement. See how I did slow motion without actually doing an effect? That takes skill. Okay, now, I plan on bringing the podcast back. I plan on doing the BFL fishing. I got a division of official BFLs. Toyota Series, I plan on doing one Toyota Series event. So in my home body of water, I'm going to have to do it. Last but not least, you will see me fishing some kayak tournaments next season. So that's what I'm very excited about. And the videos and the contents is going to come from that. So that's a pretty quick wrap up of 2024 activities. I'll bring you guys more as it comes along. But I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much, my Bass and Furious friends. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.